What is up, crypto chasers and moon masters? It's Bath. Happy Saturday. Great to have you here again with me for another SafeMoon news update. Tons of SafeMoon news today. Papa did an AMA yesterday. Make sure you go check that out. It was a Twitter Spaces ad hoc AMA, hanging out with everybody. Awesome. That's why we love him. One of the things that he dropped, not in the AMA, but on Discord, Papa's really been spreading the news here, was that Elon Musk is pretty much out of the running. That's not a problem though, because I'm pretty sure we've cracked the code on the owls. It's something that we had looked at before, maybe something you've seen, maybe something you've already discounted. Just wait. Some news about SafeMoonDev, Safemoon Price updates, and a lot more. So let's go crypto. Right here we have Safemoon Warrior posting a screenshot from the official Safemoon Discord at Fish, asking Papa just to confirm we are not associated with Starlink at all, right? Now, everybody knows we have been trying to put together the pieces to link SafeMoon to Elon Musk's Starlink satellite mesh network. Papa replies, nailed it. He did elaborate a little more, so basically, no Elon. But that's okay. Go back and watch that first video about the mesh networks. Jeff Bezos might have been an option as well, but I don't think so. And we're going to stop worrying about trying to get those big boys on board, Musk and Bezos, because after going back through some of the Owly tips and tidbits, there's something there in the IoT and mesh that's much more likely. Let's take a look here. Here's a message from CEO John Caroni on Discord that SafeMoon Chris posted on Twitter. Why would Apple release all their details until it's ready, and why would they? And then he goes on, he actually responded to Chris's tweet to clarify he's not talking about other cryptos. Basically, not like an exchange wallet kind of a thing, something outside of the crypto space. Let me know what you guys think this could be about. I think it's about what he had previously mentioned. When you think about the IoT, the Internet of Things, what comes to mind? Do you purely think about how your phone can talk with your coffee machine? Nah, what if the IoT encompassed more than just what was in your home, but rather a larger system of systems, right? A system of systems. That's where you start to really expand. If you can create a system and then everyone else can bring their system onto your system, creating a system of systems, all communicating with each other on a blockchain. Obviously, the SafeMoon blockchain is what they would be hoping to have established as the backbone of the IoT system of systems, right? So I'm thinking, what is the competition in IoT blockchains that they may be looking at? How about Project OWL, conveniently named? And I know we have talked about this before, like I said, and I know, right? Hang tight. Project OWL, conveniently named an IoT mesh system built by IBM and some brilliant folks out there. OWL, short for Organization, Whereabouts, and Logistics, is a combination of hardware and software that can be deployed in disaster areas to reestablish communication between effective civilians and first responders. The hardware component is a simple wireless device called DuckLink, which is able to connect other duck links nearby to create a resilient mesh network. Now, if you have been following along, mesh has been coming up all over the place. Go back, watch this video right here. I'll make it pop up. It'll cover all sorts of information about mesh, where SafeMoon has been mentioning it. Right here, the Linux Foundation has recently open sourced Project OWL IoT firmware. Open source IoT firmware for Project OWL, thus allowing developers to use the ClusterDuck, by the way, best name ever, protocol with IoT hardware of their choice. So, did we just hear about someone who was looking for something IoT related? Geez, I'm not sure. And this was recently, just last year. Okay. And it's disaster. Do we know people who are working in underserved areas where communications may go out in disaster? Interesting. So here's a screenshot from a video, right? I know we reviewed this also in that same video. You see the owl right here. Check out just a few frames after this owl. Now we're going way deep down the rabbit hole. If you don't like going deep down the rabbit hole, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but get ready. Here we go. A few frames after the owl shows up, get owl, right? You see him right here. Now watch to his upper left. What do you see? a lot of people say they see a duck, right? Okay, and then watch right here. How about tell me there's not a goat? So there's some animals in the smoke, and so how about that? Why would an owl and a duck necessarily be shown in the same weird smoky SafeMoon image here? I'm not sure. We're not sure why an owl and a duck were related until, well, ClusterDuck protocol from Project OWL. Let me know what you guys think about that. Check this out. One more very interesting link. Phoenixes. As if we didn't have enough animals in the play. We have owls, ducks, and phoenixes now. So Project OWL has launched Phoenix 1. This is part of the ClusterDuck protocol. They actually launched one of their ClusterDuck satellites. And as you can see, all the way back in the beginning of July, the Safemoon Army had jumped on just a few folks, though. Not a whole lot of traction here, except who did notice this and jump on. Mr. Brian Knows himself, CEO of OWL Networks, went ahead and retweeted SafeMoon Jories highlighting Phoenix. SafeMoon detectives connect the dots. The CEO of OWL said, connect the dots, people. So, would that be a confirmation in your book if the CEO of Project OWL is saying we should connect the dots between SafeMoon and Project OWL? I think that that's not too bad of a hint. Let me know what you think. Now, before you say, wait a minute, this very same man that you're showing us has already said that he is not working with SafeMoon. I know. I will show you right here. SafeMoon Reflection Hoarder has said he just confirmed that there is no idea about SafeMoon. He actually emailed Brian there and said, hey, are you guys working with SafeMoon? And he got back and said until their social media started blowing up with the SafeMoon Army, hitting them up and saying, hey, what's going on? Hooty hoot. They had not been familiar with SafeMoon protocol. So at that point, everyone pretty much dropped it. But, just because they are not, as an organization, working with SafeMoon does not mean that SafeMoon is not using the open source ClusterDuck protocol. That's kind of the beauty of open source, is that SafeMoon can be using it without them being involved. So maybe Papa Duck is feeling owly and working on a project without Brian being involved. Or maybe he's NDA'd and just saying he's not involved. So just because he has come out and said that they are not working with SafeMoon does not mean that SafeMoon is not making use of the OWL and Project OWL and ClusterDuck protocol technologies. Let me know if you agree or disagree with that. Now that Elon's out of the mix, this all seems to line up quite nicely, especially with their servicing the underserved missions. Cruising on down. Looks like Papa's got some busy times ahead here that he's going to be customizing the Simplex API here. Get that buy button out sooner rather than later. Thanks Sean Witriol for the update. And who is this? Oh my goodness, the SafeMoonDev himself. I am SafeMoonDev. You are SafeMoonDev. He has finally joined Twitter with one whopping tweet, already up to 3,000 likes. I am SafeMoonDev. Appropriately chosen Anonymous as his avatar, or V, however you would like to describe that. Nice SafeMoon banner. And this is actually SafeMoonDev. He announced it on Discord, so go ahead and give him a follow there, and a retweet, and a comment. Say what's up and welcome. SafeMoon Spidey commenting on the AMA from Papa there. One of the very interesting tidbits that I agree is probably the juiciest is that the blockchain in the exchange will be not very far at all behind the wallet. That is awesome. Someone had asked, hey Papa, blink twice if the exchange and the blockchain are going to be released close to the wallet. Of course, this is not a video event, audio only. So Papa responds, if I blink any harder, my head will hurt. So, heck yeah, load those bags. It's coming. It's coming. Talking about loading the bags, let's take a quick look at the crypto market. Down just about 1/3% today over yesterday. Not the best day. SafeMoon's doing just a tad bit worse. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We are loading up, like I said, right now. We have a lot coming. That's 3 huge products right around the corner. We also have many bridges opening soon. So we are down 2.5% over yesterday. Here's the 7-day chart. Pretty much a straight downward, bit of a downward line there. Give it the monthly view. Not looking very much better. We got a little bit of an oomph and then just chilling on down there. Bridges came out right around the 28th, Elon's birthday. So volume also significantly down because much goodness is right around the corner. Make sure you're watching the video below me on the wallet updates and the one over here on exchanges. And if you want all the SafeMoon news, I got a playlist right down in the corner there. Also, remember, there's no AMA tomorrow, so I will see you in the evening for our weekly live recap stream. Thank you again for all the support, and I'll see you back here soon. Peace.